Today we are here to talk about the hottest trend when it comes to handbags this season, the cherry print. If you are new to this space, hi, my name is Alicja and I film videos on luxury and contemporary handbags as well as lots of jewelry related content, fine jewelry, as well as some random here and then IVF content and my life in general here in beautiful land of Australia. So if any of these sounds interesting to you, make sure you will hit that subscribe button so we can see each other more often. If you are a handbag lover, collector, appreciator, such a word exists, and in general love handbags just like we all do here in this channel, you will be very pleased to hear that I have very special unboxing coming up right after this video. This is going to be extremely limited bag, very rare item, very overpriced and very hard to get, sold out everywhere and not available in Australia at all. So my husband went above and beyond to get me this bag, and I'll share with you the story of how he got it for me, and just can't wait to show you this bag because it's the bag of all the bags and it's just the bag, and I'm so happy I'm gonna have it very soon. And I'm so happy that we will unbox it together. So having that said, make sure you'll subscribe so you'll not miss that video. Having that said, let's get back to the main topic of today's video, the cherry print. Looks like we all can't get enough of cherries. Everyone loves cherry, everyone loves apparently designer, luxury and contemporary bags adorned with a cherry print. Who would have known? Cherry print is nothing new to the fashion industry. It was a massive hype about a cherry print 20 years ago, almost roughly around that period, when Takashi Murakami did collaboration with Louis Vuitton and they came up with cherry print on monogram canvas. And this bag was a hype. Everyone loved it, so many people bought it. And looks like with the whole Y2K love, nostalgia for all of us millennials, nostalgia about those times, lots of us who used to love those designs, used to see those designs worn by celebrities, couldn't probably afford those designs back then. And now those brands are realizing the opportunity to capitalize on that trend with the generation with a new buying power, which is millennials, which have nostalgia for ever so loved cherry print, as well as Gen Z, which are known to be Y2K trends lovers. So what's the better time to come up again with the cherry print handbags? To capitalize on that trend, to capitalize on that longing for that a little bit of novelty. We all know that this season is a cherry season. Coach has been hyping us for a while and releasing the pics and previews of this very limited edition cherry print in Coach retail stores. I have a whole walkthrough video showing you everything that was available in that particular line, in that particular print, beautiful cherry print with glitter. I have a whole walkthrough video which I will link down for you in the description box below, so make sure you will check this out after this one. We also know that Coach is about to release or released already in US cherry print in outlet line, and this is the same exact print, also on white, but it comes in two different styles. One is on white, the other is in darker cherry on a monogram print, and the cherries that come on white do not have that beautiful glitter that you can find on the retail version. And of course we know that the one who started the hype, Louis Vuitton, also wants to capitalize on the fact that all of us want to have a little cherry on top once we are composing the outfit in a form of a handbag. So after much hyped up and anticipated relaunch re-edition launch of colorful monogram print in collaboration with Takashi Murakami. They are now about to launch cherry blossom print as well. And last but not least, they decided to leave the best to last, which is launch of a cherry print. I will insert for you here the links of that upcoming print. It's going to be also on white, which gives you exactly the same aesthetic as this one. It's gonna come again on monogram as well as on denim. By the way, also I can't wait for the upcoming Coach denim outlet release. I hope it will be available here in Australia as well. So if you are still wondering whether it's worth to jump on the wagon of Cherry-licious obsession, and you're still questioning whether it's worth to invest in such a novelty bag, such an out-there bag, and such a, maybe for some people, hard to pair with other things bag, I think Coach is the way to go. If you like the print, you wanna be trendy, you wanna have the latest trend addition to your collection, but you don't want to spend $6,000 on a bag that is so non-conventional. And I know that Louis Vuitton Speedy with that print will be around $6,000. This one was 700 something dollars Australian, so it's a great save, and you can still scratch that cherry itch buying that one, and it's a great quality bag. I have a whole unboxing dedicated to that bag, showcasing its all features and talking about the details about the print, so I will also link that below so you can have a look after this video. And today I just want to show you what it fits. So if you are considering getting it, first of all you have to hurry up because it's also limited edition bag and only few were available in Australia. As of now, I know that only 3 items are available on the website in Australia in that cherry print, and that is t-shirt, sneakers and a swing zip. If you are still on the fence, hopefully me showing you these bags features will help you to make up your mind. Obviously, capacity-wise, swing zip would be so much better, and I had moments in which I regretted not getting swing zip because obviously I film YouTube videos, I take my camera in many places, and I need a camera. Despite the fact that it's slim, it still takes space. I need extra charger, I need mini tripod, and all the other things. So obviously this bag, it's not the bag for a content creator to carry all the equipment with. However, I took it the other day for a dinner with my very good friend, and I took this out first time, and I had that camera with me, the phone with me, and some lip combo. So it is possible to do it. Given if you have this camera that I have, you can still use it. But today I'm going to show you what it fits as for like daily purposes of non-content creator person and just essentials and necessities. At the end of the day, I'm very happy that I went for this one instead of swing zip. I made a little comment about it in the unboxing video, saying that swing zip is tiny bit too picnicky for me in that particular print, especially with that red trim around. Despite its capacity, it doesn't really speak to me that much as this one did, despite its impracticalities. So I thought, if I'm going for a bag which is so out there, so crazy in a way, and so trendy, such a trendy piece, I might as well get it in a classic shape with the classic buckle, beautiful classic brass hardware. The style and the shape are what makes it less juvenile and more occasions appropriate, as well as more long lasting when it comes to not going out of style too soon. Alright, let's see what's inside. So this bag, it's so cute, so small, so tiny, has so many useless tiny slit pockets that you think, what is it for? What can I even fit there? So anyway, I went for a coffee the other day, and here I have my coffee card. just want to show you, this is very funny because I went for a coffee and I got one coffee, but the guy got me 4 stamps telling me that I'm so pretty. So he wants me to come back sooner again for 1 extra coffee that you get after you buy 10. So that's cute, yeah. Speaking of pretty privilege, use it. If you can use it, make sure you use it and capitalize on it and appreciate it. We should all appreciate it while it lasts, until we can. The back opens with this beautiful magnetic clasp. I really like the sound of it, and this is what it looks like inside. So let's empty the rest of potentially seemingly useless slip pockets, but I still made use out of them and I found use for them. So in the very first one, I have, this very first one is so tiny, but I have a little wet wipe, because you are always in need of one and you never know when you can need one. In this other zip pocket, I have a note. This is $50 Australian, and for those of you, my American viewers, who don't know how fun and colorful Australian money is, there you can see. It even has a tiny little swan here. How cute is that? I very rarely carry cash with me, so every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, that is so cute. My grandfather used to collect notes from all around the world, and I also have lots of notes from all around the world from times when I was traveling to 60 countries, and I have very, very weird notes that you would never think that something like this can be currency. So I always found it interesting because I inherited that interest from my grandfather, who liked to collect things like that. I mean, this one obviously is not to be collected, it's to be spent, invested and used. Moving on, that's all when it comes to seemingly useless, tiny as a hairline slit pocket here. And then we also have a zip pocket inside, which currently holds my favorite lip combo, which you've seen a million times if you watch my channel. This is my L'Oreal Paris liquid lipstick in color Heightened, as well as a lip liner in a color which is a little bit dark, but I still like it as what? Instant pink. What? I don't know. It's Rimmel London 063. Love it. That's the result. Love that color. When you open this back, you notice that those slit pockets are not equal. So this one is a little bit narrower and this one is a bit wider. So in the narrower one, this is a perfect fit for a phone. And also scrunchie. Those were good. I used to love this and have that with me for all the layovers to when I was traveling back in my jet-setting life, traveling days. It was always a good thing to pull it out. I have it in every pocket, every handbag, everywhere. Just there's always a situation in which you need to put your hair up, but there's also always a situation in which you need to let your hair loose. Of course, I have my compact. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. I have my highlighter. This one is from Mecca Maxima, and from my American viewers, Mecca Maxima is kind of like equivalent of Sephora here in Australia. They have everything and more of what you need, plus some on top of that. So this one is like a pearly pinkish highlighter. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. The camera, does it pick it up? Let me see. Well, I'm not sure if it shows, if it picks up. I'll probably see it in post-production only when it will be too late. But that's the highlighter. I like to look glowy, dewy, shiny and radiant. And this thing definitely helps a little bit on the apple of the cheeks, a little bit on the collarbone when we are wearing something more open, a little bit on the top of the shoulder here, a little bit here and there. It's also good to draw like a straight line across your legs if you have a little bit of tan, because that, the way it gathers light, makes your legs look snatched and elongated, and you look like Bella Hadid wearing this. The next thing that I still managed to fit in this tiny little microscopic beautiful design is this Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips in cherry, to match cherry. This is cute. I got it because I saw the package and I fell in love with how cute that looks. It also gives a bit of color, so it's not only moisturization, not only keeping your lips plump and hydrated, but also it is making it look cherrylicious. And last but not least, I have my keys that I store in this cute little beautiful vintage pouch that I got from my mom-in-law, that was to hold jewelry in. If you watch my jewelry related content, you know that my mother-in-law gifted me lots of jewelry, some of them family heirlooms, some of them her personal pieces, and one of them came in this pouch, which now I use to carry my keys in, because obviously we don't want to scratch the beautiful bag. And this one is micro suede inside, so this one obviously is not going to be affected so much. But I also have full leather bags inside that are fully lined with leather, and obviously scratching them would be something that I would be so annoyed with. So I'm happy that I have something so unique and stylish to carry those keys in. Needless to mention that the bag comes with the extra adjustable and removable crossbody strap and a shoulder strap. And the reason why I got it, that I finally got Tabby 20 from our original line, was that they finally came up with a longer shoulder strap, because we all know that the original version of it is very short, that you can't really wear on your shoulder. So that is it when it comes to review of what fits in that beautiful bag. I think this is a perfect combination of a timeless style, timeless design, and a trend in a form of cherry print, which, as you can see, once something is catchy and catches on, can't go away even for decades. Decades has passed on and cherry print is still here to stay. So if you are worried that that's gonna be wrong investment of your money and maybe next year cherry is not hot, as you see, cherry is always hot. Maybe that should be a new saying, hot as a cherry. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel so we can see each other more often. Also make sure you will check my walkthrough through Cherry collection, as well as my recent walkthrough Coach outlet newest collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I am looking forward to see you very, very soon again. Bye!